of the sun, love, truth, peace, and freedom. When the first four's ignored, then justice must come.
Greetings, love, and peace. Before we examine the manuscript Germania in detail, it is essential to understand the Herman, Hermanens, Hermenians correlation, which is foundational to the tribes and their divine law. The term Herman in Germania identifies the master or leader of Germanic warriors. His followers were called Hermanens or Hermeans, directly tying to Hermes in Greek terms through their origin is Egyptian Moorish from Thothmos, the deity of wisdom and cosmic law, and Ninhersag, the mother deity of the passion gene. These warriors were custodians of divine law, not mere soldiers. Archaeological evidence confirms their sacred status. Conical horned headdresses, sometimes with wings, symbolizing cosmic guidance and connection to Hermes, Thothmos. Roman senators misnamed these deities as Hercules and Mercury, but the original source remains Thothmos, Ninhersag, guiding warriors in governance, ritual, and energetic flow. Germania in the red-haired bloodline. Tacitus Germania records tribes with red hair and blue eyes, worshipping Isis and other deities. The Germania Tacitus also records the visiting of who they call Hercules to these red-haired, blue-eyed beings. These descriptions contradict modern propaganda of blonde Aryan supremacy. The red-haired people were amalgamated with melanated bloodlines, reflecting Moorish Anu priestly lineage. This integration carried the passion gene from Ninhersag, the anointment of Christ, and the energetic authority inherited from Anu high priest. The tribe's red hair symbolizes alignment with divine law, not racial purity or superiority. The Western media distortion of blonde Aryans is false. The manuscript Germania clearly shows red-haired lineage, and Hitler himself knew this. He did not invent blonde superiority. Hermes, Thothmos, and Ninhersag. The Herman, warrior master, is connected to Hermes in Greek analogy, yet the true deity is Thothmos, guiding the Hermanen or Hermanians through cosmic law and energetic flows. Ninhersag, the mother deity, transmits the passion gene and ensures alignment with the Anu creation system. Roman misnomers, Hercules and Mercury, must be treated as historical distortions. The real guidance, teachings, and law come from Thothmos Ninhersag, received by the Hermanens and red-haired tribes. Divination tools, urem and thurem, and wooden lots. The Hermanens used precise divination tools to govern and make decisions. Wooden lots, slips cut from the nut-bearing trees marked with symbols, cast and interpreted by priests. These represent cosmic energy, mapping, aligning human action with divine will. Urem and thurem stones, black stones used for binary decisions, one with white for yes, the other black for no. They decided matters such as granting land, ritual approval, and governance decisions. These tools correspond to energy flows from the shoulders, urem grounding, and thurem radiant directive, integrated through the breastplate stone over the heart. These instruments are functional, not superstition, connecting decision-making with the Anu Moorish system of divine law. Cornish and Alpine correlations. Archaeological studies at Hallstatt salt mines and Alpine burials confirm the Hermanen traditions. Conical horned headdresses and ceremonial drinking vessels, the seven pendant linking to sacred geometry and planetary symbolism. Spoked Anu wheels, making cosmic law. Cornish temple studies show the same divatory and energetic practices, confirming the integration of red-haired bloodlines with the Moorish priesthood and Anu instruction. Energetic alignment and passion gene. Red-haired bloodlines represent integration with melanated Moorish ancestry, carrying Ninhersag's passion gene. These genes is the source of life force, consciousness, and the Christ anointment, transmitted through Hermanen warriors, divination practices, and sacred temples. Every ritual, pendant, and stone reflects cosmic alignment, showing that governance, land, and law were dictated by energy and divine guidance, not arbitrary human authority, correcting misinterpretations. The Roman misnomers, Hercule and Mercury, overlay Thothmos and Ninhersag, but obscure the original truth. Tacitus Germania, the archaeological evidence, and the energetic divination system all show that the Hermanen were warrior priests, custodians of law, energetic flow, and Anu Moorish heritage. The red-haired tribes, the Hermanen, the divination tools and sacred symbols all confirm Western media claims of blonde superiority are false. Hitler never claimed blonde supremacy. Red-haired lineage reflects integration with divine bloodlines. Conclusion: the manuscript Germania, corroborated by Hallstatt, Cornish, and Alpine archaeological findings, prove that European sacred lineages were inherited from the Moors, guided by Ninhersag and Thothmos, integrated with red-haired custodians. The Hermanen were not mere warriors, they were custodians of cosmic law, using divination tools, urem, thurem, wooden lots, breastplate stones, sacred geometry, and the passion gene to govern, ritualize, and preserve the Anu Moorish creation. This reading restores the historical truth, unifying all correlations: Herman, Hermanen, Hermeans, Thothmos, Ninhersag, red-haired bloodlines, in which the red-haired bloodlines were created, Anu law, divination and governance, archaeological evidence. No Roman misnomer, media distortion, or modern propaganda can erase this lineage or its sacred function. So I ask that you go and cross-reference the Germania Tacitus by the Roman senator, and they claim this is the Nazis' Bible, using it for blonde-haired, blue-eyed superiority. But again, it says red-haired, blue-eyed. I leave you in love and peace.